Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing well wherever you are in the world. Now today's video is about my Pentax 17 half-frame film camera and my recent trip to Tokyo. So coming up are some of my favorite photos I took with this camera on Fuji Superior 400, and I will share my thoughts after this. So, as you guys would have seen, those are some of my favorite photos that I took on my recent trip to Tokyo, to Japan, but I spent all of it in Tokyo. Yeah, let me know what you think. So, for me, the Pentax 17 has become my favorite everyday film camera in general, just everyday life. But the real test was when I took it on holiday, and for me, traveling to Japan, a country that means a lot to me, there was a lot of pressure on its shoulders to perform. In fact, I did actually take way too much camera gear. I took my Nikon F3, I took the Canon EOS R1S, which is this huge film camera. I'll have a video on that very soon, and the Yashica T3. So yeah, I had 4 film cameras, but the camera I used the most was obviously the Pentax 17, simply because it was light It was something you can easily carry with you all the time, especially in the heat in Tokyo. It was very hot, so carrying some of these heavy cameras became a bit of a burden. But that said, those cameras I use for Pacific shots. So if I had a certain style in mind, or I was going, for example, Shinjuku, I wanted to do some nighttime photography with Cinestill 800T. I used my Nikon F3 because I was really going for the most detail, and you know, using 35mm full frame, the full width of the sensor rather than just half frame. But the half frame really came into its own element when I realized, like, obviously you've got so many more shots, and it was just nice because you could just take random photos. So I ended up taking photos of vending machines and different things that I found on my days exploring, and it was really nice. So for me going forward, it's not only my everyday camera, but this will always be in my bag when I go on holiday. But that said, for me this is a B camera, so maybe for you it may not be the number one option, but in my opinion, for me it personally is. So yeah, cheers to our first trip together and I look forward to many more adventures in the future. But yeah, really happy with the images. Do let me know what you think of the photos, and if you've picked yourself up a Pentax or you're waiting for that new camera, which is just around the corner at the time I'm recording this. Yeah, I'll keep quiet on that one. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay awesome. Get out there, pick up any camera that you like. It doesn't matter what it is. At the end of the day, as long as you're taking photos and having fun and capturing memories, that's what matters. So bye for now.